How do I assess the insurance implications of different neighborhoods in Duluth?
Well, I think that gets into real estate, kind of real estate values. Some areas appreciate more than others do. And again, when we talk about cost estimator, you could got this great deal. You're paying, $250,000 for this house, but if that house was over in Alpharetta, it might be worth $800,000. So when you go to get insurance, it's probably going to be a little bit more than what you have it insured for. But I will say also, you have to look at crime areas because that plays into homeowners insurance as well. Absolutely. You're buying in a zip code where there's, higher levels of crime, you're going to pay a little bit more for your homeowner's insurance.
Okay. This is kind of piggybacking off what we talked about in the last section, but are there any questions you would recommend asking specifically about a property's insurance history?
Yeah, the big thing I would probably ask is claims history.
Okay.
That'd be one thing. But again, getting back into, because if claims history, just to reiterate what we said earlier, claims history, if the house has claims on it, there's a possibility that the insurance company is going to count that against you, even though you weren't the homeowner.
Yep.
Because they're worried about things like water, was it repaired properly, that kind of thing. But also, maintenance, make sure you're not buying a problem.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you also get discounts if things have been upgraded. Let's say it's a 50-year-old house, but 10 years ago they went through and did ripped out everything and replaced all the electrical and all the plumbing, and that can get you some pretty good discounts too. But if it hasn't been done, you'll probably pay a little bit more for it.
Okay. So our last question in this section says, how does the age and condition of a potential home purchase affect my insurance options?
Yeah, I will say this: the older the home, the less your options. They're a little bit more stringent. A lot of companies are. That doesn't mean you can't get insurance on an older home. You can. We have tons of older homes that are insured. But the newer the home, probably the more options you're going to have. The older the home, the less. But again, if the house has been renovated and somebody's taking care of it, then that gives you more options as well. Just understand the old fixer-upper that you're buying, that could really affect your insurance rates.
Okay.
But likewise too, once you fix it up, it could bring them down too.